Well, hello and a very warm welcome to you for this evening's game. Regrettably, the weather has been extremely unkind to us here. It is wet and blustery and really rather inhospitable. Despite all of that, it is good to see that the faithful from both camps have apparently been undeterred. We have a super turnout here, the atmosphere is bubbling, and despite all of the adverse conditions, the game, I'm glad to report, will be kicking off on time. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
And that gets things running. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Bonucci, Romagnoli, now it's Çalhanoğlu, he's got away, Çalhanoğlu, there are a few waiting for it, looking for a corner. Schöner knocks it away. A real chance to break. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Bonucci. And it's Calabria. He's left his man. The shot's on! Goal! Milan! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Milan have an early lead. Good start. Ziyech tries to get it forward quickly. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Aimed long and direct. Billia.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Milan are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Play for a throw. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Milan scored early, of course. And the score is 1-0. Back to the keeper and go again. Schöner. Joel Veltman. Rodriguez gets it back. it's Kalinic. Going through. He's one-on-one, looking to shoot. Oh, taken with style. And this is getting better and better.
Suso showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised.
That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Calhanoglu. Bonaventura. He's got away. Bonaventura. A shoots! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Billiard with the foul. And it's Huntelaar. Just brushed off the ball there. Has a swing at it! Calhanoglu. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Kalinic. It's come loose. And that's been won straight back. And it's Huntelaar. And the first half is done. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Milan, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. The action has already resumed here. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Joel Veltman goes looking. Kalinic. Bonaventura, who's made his mark on this game. In it comes, shapes to shoot! He can get that clear. Bonaventura battles to win it back. Billiard. It's a loose ball. And now they can launch a counter. Kessié. And it's Kalinic. Good clearance and very necessary. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kalinic. Now it's Bonaventura. He's left his man. Hits one! What about it? Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
It's become a case of men against boys. Gets a good foot in there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, he has the ability to cause real problems, so they have to deal with him in, shall we say, a more assertive manner.
And it's Bonaventura. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given, and he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Now it's Huntelaar. Huntelaar has a go! Çalhanoğlu. Bilya. Ajax have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Ziyech. Just brushed off the ball there. Ziyech. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's still going. Where to next? Gets wrestled off the ball. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Some players have clearly taken issue here and things are threatening to boil over. Here's a corner, good chance. Milan making consecutive changes here. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Whistle goes, he's been given offside. Now it's Huntelaar, and Huntelaar! Into the last 5 minutes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Going through. And it's Ziyech. He's got away. He has it out wide now. Up he gets! No, he can't turn it in. That'll be a throw-in. Milan, their final change. Joel Veltman comes out once more. Huntelaar. So that's it. It is all over. Milan, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Milan were victorious here, and rightly so. When you're allowed free license to strut your stuff in wide positions, we could only see one winner. And I just really liked what I saw here.